AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not. The accent is accurate. Dame dato. How did OG pass the physical? Miguel, dime tú. How did he pass the physical? How did he do that? The Knicks knew. He switched agents in the summertime. He went from clubs to CAA, I believe it was. He definitely was CAA. Removing. Would it be boring if I pull that up? It won't be boring. It's me. I'm not gonna make it boring. It's me, Wario. Removing bone spurs. When bone spurs cause pain, restrict cortisone injections. Elbow spurs are common in pitchers and other throwing athletes, as well as those with elbow arthritis. If you have elbow pain caused by bone spurs, contact us. I believe, or I don't believe, I shouldn't say I don't believe, but PEDs aren't talked about. And I remember LeBron's elbow hurting a while back, like 10 years ago, like when he was on the Cavs, the end of his Cavs on like 14 years ago. And it was like a weird injury. LeBron was the last guy I remember with some weird elbow injury. I don't remember anybody with this elbow. And what are you doing with that elbow? Right? Because everything about PEDs is recovery time, and don't make me accuse anybody. But you can't accuse anybody of anything. They say, oh, I don't care. Give me some of that PEDs, man. What are people talking about? I gotta lose some weight first. I'm over here talking like that as if you don't have to actually work out. You still have to work out on PEDs, which is probably how OGs hurt. It helps you with recovery. I think it's definitely working out has everything to do with it, because you have to be repetitive when you work out, and maybe it was tendonitis to begin with. You know, he's built like an ox, man. OG Anunoby. Come on, man. He's built like he's big. Come on, man. He's built like would you want think about having a confrontation with a guy like OG Anunoby? He's whooping you out. No questions asked. The average man, even if you're 6'3", 6'4", athletic, elbow tendonitis from whooping ass. And maybe those PEDs. Nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to say it, but look, LeBron elbow injury. Let me look that up. LeBron James says he had a right elbow injury after the 2017 playoffs. You don't say, Bronny James. You don't say, Bronny James. Look, LeBron James elbow injury. This is NBA.com. Had a right elbow injury after 2017 playoffs. Statistically speaking, LeBron James wasn't slowed by anything in the 2017 finals, as he became the first player to average a triple-double in the series. An interview with Dave McMenamin, ESPN. Dave McMenamin, by the way, the Mavericks players, I don't know if they fake hate him or if they have some sort of relationship that just they're cool or whatever. But I like Dave McMenamin. But he said about the LeBron James X-ray and MRI on his elbow, it strangely led to some benefits to his game, because his right elbow swelled to the size of a tennis ball. You don't say. So in 2017, after the finals, LeBron James' elbow swelled to the size of a tennis ball, although no medical damage was found in the injury. He had both X-rays and MRIs on him. James was quick to point out the two things about the elbow injury. One, it was not bothering him during the playoffs and had no impact on the Cavs' 4-1 loss to the Golden State Warriors. And two, it was nothing like the elbow injury that plagued them in the 2010 postseason, which ended in disappointment for Cleveland before James bolted for the Miami Heat. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the exact one I'm talking about. Towards the end of his first tenure with the Cavs. I knew I wasn't crazy. Still, it was something that James had to deal with as he tried to get over the sting of the loss to the Warriors and ready himself for the revenge in 2008. Yeah, whatever. It's funny because that's the series against the Celtics. We got smacked. Well, they didn't get smacked. That's how I knew LeBron. Oh, guess who wrote this? Your boy, Big Santa, Brian Windhorst. So this is back in 2010. LeBron not concerned about the elbow. 3 weeks ago, LeBron James was shooting free throws after practice when he felt an odd sensation in his right arm. This was written in April of 2010. So 3 weeks ago would be early April or late March. He shook it, then snapped it back and forth, flexing his fingers. Just to be safe, James started wearing a sleeve on his arm. The elbow was part of the reason. When sitting out the final 4 games of the regular season, the elbow was part of the reason. The odd issue occurred again in the second quarter this past Sunday in Chicago when James checked out of the Cavs' Game 4 win over the Bulls. He went to the locker room and had the team doctor look at it. Nothing was found to be wrong. The results the doctors told the team were unremarkable. In other words, it was one of those things covered by the bumps and bruises diagnosis. Just to make sure there was indeed nothing wrong with his elbow, James went to the Cleveland Clinic, and had a full workup Monday. Okay, so they're saying he is recovered so fast, right? The turn of events on national television, no less. I'll say, hold on. So why then was James grasping his elbow in the final seconds of the Cavs series, clinching Game 5 over the Chicago Bulls on Tuesday night? Furthermore, why did he take the unusual and alarming step of taking a free throw left-handed with 7 seconds left and the Cavs up only 4 points? Do you guys remember this? That turn of events on national television, nonetheless, immediately cast a foreboding shadow as the Cavs prepare for what promises to be a rugged series with the Boston Celtics. Listen, man, I know what I know. This right here, this right here. I don't know, honestly, what's going on with it. It almost feels like you hit your funny bone and it kind of numbs up for a little bit. It bothers me more. Hey, I'll do that. It bothers me more because I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what is going on, but we'll figure it out. The elbow was going numb on and off throughout the game. Yeah. I'm not concerned. I'm healthy. I'm ready, and we are looking forward to the second round. Which is why he swatted away for boarding, or at least tried to. Cleveland fans have nothing to be worried about, he said. They don't have any reason to panic. What a statement to make in April of 2010. Was it 2 months before he made a decision? So you see it there. Should I do that or this? I don't know. I gotta get back. By the way, vote if you like the black and white background or the rose background. Forgot to download the black and white background again. And that's when LeBron went from Cleveland to Miami to be closer to his clinic. Did OG take PED like LeBron James in 2010? That's my theory, or a theory that I came up with. Can't say it's true. Don't know how true it is. Come on, you gotta have some fun. If you ain't having no fun, it's AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not.